Dad's basically been drunk since the night he found out he hit Jake. You know, he's in a tailspin. He's drowning in guilt, punishing himself.
Yeah, and Jason is so angry with Luke. He's grieving for Jake. I mean, he told me today, just a few hours ago, that he's afraid he's going to do something they can't take back.
That's exactly what my dad has in mind.
I'll take the hardware back now, if you don't mind.
I don't know what kind of friend I'd be if I let you wave this around at Jason, so he'd have an excuse to kill you. You gotta understand something right now. It's not the solution. In the long run, this is gonna cause a lot more problems.
With all due respect, my friend, that is not your call to make.
Luke wasn't threatening to me at all. He wasn't trying to intimidate me. This was about provoking Jason, and it could happen because Jason is right on the edge.
I've been so wrapped up in my own anger and grief, I haven't been able to see how much trouble my dad's really in.
Yeah, Lucky, we gotta keep them away from each other.
No, I agree. Well, where is Jason now?
Michael called him down to the PCPD. I don't know all the details, but I guess Ronnie brought Abby in for Brandon's murder.
Okay, so if Jason is focused on Michael right now, that might buy me enough time to deal with my dad. Man, I just should have never let things get this far.
Lucky, I'm really sorry. I mean, if there's anything I can do.
There is, actually. Just don't tell Jason that my dad came over here.
I know what it's like to watch someone pay for the way you live, for what you've done. The guilt is crippling, overwhelming.
You never killed a kid, Sonny.
I got one shot. I didn't go visit Michael in the institution when he was in a coma, and a lot of people said I was terrible for not going. But I did not want to go in there and see my kid tied up to a bed for the rest of his life, because he took a bullet that was meant for me. If I'd have seen my boy like that, the guilt would have killed me.
Michael woke up. Jake isn't gonna wake up.
There are other people involved in this.
Yeah, I know. That's what people keep telling me.
Listen, I'm just telling you, I understand. I understand the guilt. It hits you, goes away, comes back. And your head's telling you that, you know, you can get through it, you know? But that pain, you don't deserve for that pain to go away.
I can handle the pain, brother. But justice is justice. I hit a 4-year-old and kept driving. The boy died. Just happened to be the same kid that Jason dumped on Lucky to raise.
Is that why you want Jason to take you out, because he's Jake's father?
Come on, Lucky. You know, Jason and I don't keep secrets from each other. I can't promise not to tell him that.
Okay, just try to stall him for as long as possible. I need a little time to pull something together.
Wait, like what?
I don't know. I need to make some phone calls. I'll give you the details as soon as I can, but just for now, keep Jason away from my dad, please.
Okay, well, I can tell him that Luke didn't scare me or threaten me or anything,
Right,
and
yes.
that it was just the booze talking.
No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, Jason thinks that Jake would still be alive if my dad hadn't have been drinking, and he's probably right, but do you have any idea where my dad went?
Yeah, he said he was going to be at the Haunted Star, in his office specifically. But Lucky, I went to Sonny. I was scared. I didn't know what else to do, and I said maybe he could reason with him, and he...
I thought the same thing, but you can't reason with a drunk on a binge. I mean, Jason tried to reason with me when I was using. I wouldn't listen. If he had treated me the same way I've been treating my dad, I'd probably never have gotten clean.
Lucky, I'm really scared that Jason's not going to forgive Luke for this.
We shouldn't have to. But this is my father we're talking about, you know? never turned his back on me when I was out of control. He didn't judge me. He was always there for me, and now he needs me. So I don't care what he did or what state he's in. He's my dad, and I love him. I'm not gonna let him down.
You think it's fair to trick Jason into killing you?
I don't give a crap about Jason. Why did he give Jake up in the first place? Why did Lucky agree to raise him? Why didn't Jason take Jake back when Lucky and Elizabeth split up?
He made a decision. Didn't feel good about it, and he regrets giving up Jake, and he would regret killing you.
Oh, come on. He ain't gonna regret killing me, would you? If I'd run down one of your kids, would you regret putting me in a body bag? Come on.
Okay, let's say you died, right? How do you think Lulu would feel about that?
Lulu will be okay. She's a Spencer.
Ethan?
Ethan doesn't need me. He never did.
Tracy loves you. She doesn't deserve this.
No, she doesn't. She deserves a hell of a lot better than me. And she'll get it, too. They're all gonna be okay. They're survivors. And come on, it's not even gonna be messy, man. There'll be no blood stains. There'll be no body. Jason's damn good at what he does. It'll be like I just went on one of my little trips, only I won't come back.
And what about Lucky? How do you think he's gonna feel having to spend the rest of his life looking for you?
Any word from Luke?
No one's seen him, which means you're probably right. He's at the Haunted Star.
Okay, look, I was thinking about it, and okay, I'm not gonna lie to Jason, but Jason owes you, Lucky. I mean, you gave Jake a family.
He doesn't owe me anything. It was a privilege and a gift to be Jake's father. And besides that, it was partly my fault that my dad was behind the wheel that night. He was on his way to my wedding, and I knew he was drinking. He was always drinking. I should have done something
No,
a
what are
long
you
time
talking
ago.
about? You're not responsible for your father's drinking.
No, but I am responsible for letting him know how it affects the people he loves. Look, Sam, just tell Jason I'm sorry that my dad came over and that I'm through pretending that my dad doesn't have a problem. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna give him a chance to get some help.